Now, I know what you might be thinking. What the hell is this thing doing on a Lego YouTube channel? Oh no, has Jake Studs gone crazy? Well, the answer to that is, well, yeah, I went crazy quite a while ago. But today, got ye old whiteboard out because I want to answer the question that everyone wants to know. Did Lego make enough 501st battle packs? Now, I know this is going to be quite a controversial, potentially, look at it, but I'm not like any old sort of Lego YouTuber or any other sort of YouTuber, to be honest. Instead of going on rants, I back mine up with maths. Also, I've linked all of my sources in the link below. So, did Lego make enough 501st battle packs? To answer that is way harder than you think, because Lego obviously doesn't let people know how many sets they make for a run. They don't tell anyone what the sales figures of a particular set is. So we have to be slightly clever about this. Right, so from my research, roughly every hour Lego makes 4.7 million bricks per hour. Okay, 4.7 million bricks an hour. That obviously equals, if we're saying that Lego runs 24 hours a day, 365.25 days a year. Factory never stops. If you're as big as Lego, why would you let your factory stop? So that means that there would be 112.8 million per day, and that then would make 41 billion 200 million 200,000 bricks per year made, which is just like an insane amount. Okay, but this doesn't help us answer if they made enough sets. Not quite yet, because this includes every single little piece that Lego makes. This includes Duplo and Technic. This includes any spares and repairs that they dedicate to make. But what we do also have to do is we have to get rid of 18 in every million bricks, because according to the research, every 18 in a million bricks apparently isn't quite good enough for a Lego set standard, so Lego discards them. Alright? Simple's easy. So that means roughly out of this 41,200,200,000, there are 2,288,888,888 bricks that just have to disappear. So what does that leave us with? That leaves us with, and I am, if you've noticed, looking down here because I have notes on a screen, that leaves us with 38 billion 911 million 311,112. That is the number of bricks used for all sets, spares and replacements, Duplo, minifigures, the lot. You name it, it's in that number. And that's down again to the individual parts. Like, you know, we're talking about hands here. Like, part of that is hands. Just hands. Now we have to work out, roughly, how many bricks are there per set made in 2020. So I'm going to be working on a complete guess of a ratio of 60-40 sets to spares and repairs. Okay? That means for every 100 bricks that they make, 60 of them will go into a set, 40 of them will go to a spares and repairs sort of place, where obviously that's where like your brick and pick is sort of made from. That is where, you know, you ring Lego because there's a piece missing. You go, oi, where's my piece? Where's my piece? And they go, no worries, we'll just send you one. They go, oh, thanks, buddy. Good job. So, if we're working on that 60-40 ratio, that means there are 23,346,786,667.2 bricks dedicated just to set. Again, this includes Duplo and Technic, and name a type of brick, it's being made out of this that goes into a set. Now, in 2020, Lego announced 708 brand new sets. Now, this means that per announced set, they can dedicate 32,957,687.383 bricks to one of those sets. You following me? You following me? Now, based on the piece count Lego release on the average box has 387.654 bricks in it. Okay? That is roughly how many bricks on average there are per set. That means with that many bricks dedicated per set, okay, and each set having that many bricks in it per year, they will be able to produce 85,066. So, is that the number of 501st battle packs that was made? No, not quite. No, because the 501st battle pack didn't have 387.654 bricks in its set. It only had 285 bricks. So, knock the whiteboard over, Jake. Well done. Really should have got a cloth for this instead of using my jumper, but here we are. There are 285 bricks in a 501st battle pack. What am I writing there? Whoa, what did I have no idea. There we go. In a 501st set. That means based on the amount of bricks they would be able to dedicate to a set, with a set having 285 pieces in it, that means they would be able to roughly make 115,704.166256 That is roughly how many sets Lego will make in a year of what they were aiming to make of the 501st Battle Pack. No, you filmed an entire video yesterday and then got to editing it and then realised in the conclusion the microphone just stopped working. Why? I don't know. It's not like your day job, Jake, is being an audio professional. So, let's answer then. Did Lego make enough 501st Battle Packs? Let's answer the big important question. And the answer is yes, no? Yeah, probably the worst answer to something like this ever. In my opinion, based on the research I can do and the stuff that I found out, they probably did do enough, but probably weren't expecting the majority of the people who said that they would buy them to actually buy them. So you have to look at it at like two different angles. First of all, no matter what anyone is saying, the pandemic, Lord Ronamort, did directly affect how this product was produced. At one point, something or other happened. Factories were closed. X, Y, and Z happened, meaning that the amount of bricks they can produce in a year was dramatically reduced. So it's not the case of, oh, but the Mexico plant has been open since May, but this plant never closed down, and blah, 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 blah. They were closed for X amount of time at one point. They can't produce the same amount of bricks as they normally would because the plants were closed, so things have to get smaller. Simple as that. On the other hand, though, there was all of the demand for it. Lego has acknowledged and has said that they've seen said campaigns. They've said that this was a fan thing for the fans, but you also can't actually rely on that information being accurate enough to project the sales of something. Like, for example, let's just say that there were 10 petitions going on at any one time to get 501st Battle Pack. Me, as a hardcore fan who really wanted a 501st Battle Pack, will go along and sign every single petition. 10 petitions. That doesn't mean I'm going to buy 10 Battle Packs. That means one person is going to buy a Battle Pack, as far as any business would be concerned. There used to be like an old Facebook rule that if you invited 100 people to an event, expect only 10% to turn up. The same kind of applies to this kind of situation. Do I think, though, that they could have taken all the petitions a bit more seriously? Yes, kind of. I mean, they definitely could have prioritized a little bit more over something else, maybe even announced less products during this year than they have. This year has been quite product heavy, especially for like bigger products like your NES and your pianos and things like that. But, you know, would you prefer more Lego or more 501st? I know a lot of people in the comments would be like, well, I didn't want the Lego piano, I wanted more 501st, so you should have made more of those and less of these. But the people who also wanted that piano and didn't want the 501st would also say the opposite. So, look, I have provided you with the math, my research, my sources, as I've said, are all below. You go and look at everything yourself, do your own research, and, you know, leave a comment below whether or not you think that Lego made enough 501st Battle Packs or not. Keep it civil, keep it nice. I've seen Reddit. I don't want you guys to be arguing amongst yourselves. Keep it, you know, Let's keep it nice and polite. If you enjoyed this video though, please hit subscribe and ring the bell. Make sure you hit all so you don't miss a notification, a post, a video from myself. I'm very much looking forward to getting my 501st battle pack soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed, even though this was less Lego related and more math related, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to stop people being angry at a company that's done nothing wrong. I like Lego. Don't be angry at Lego. They're only, only doing what they're supposed to be doing.